Yes sir, we back in the building, back in this bitch. Pokemon Unbound, bro. I don't really remember much about this. I probably played only like an hour of gameplay of this, but I want to get back into it and actually try to finish it. Apparently it's the best Pokemon ROM hack of all time. Is it? Who knows? But we're gonna figure that out today. Hope y'all doing good. We'll get into it, man. I hope nobody paid to download Unbound, man. Shit, let me scam you. What the heck? I'm gonna pick the female. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in my divine feminine right now. Facts. Let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is this your first time playing Unbound? No. Choose your preferred puzzle difficulty. I hate puzzles. We doing it as easy as we can.
The glorious region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home.
Oh, that's cool.
With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, the king, overcome by his lust for booty, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably meet their end at the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore his life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger, rage. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war.
Yeah, this man is so angry, bro. It's alright. You gotta let go to grow, man.
With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king Pokemon.
Dang, it is very little.
The king Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation for the Borean king. But he had nothing to offer them. They began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempt coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Sugar, Spice, everything nice. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. I don't remember it being this dark. What the frick? It became a shadow of his former self. Holy moly. Jesus, bro. Stripped of his power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. The Quidmeister.
Hoopa. I worry, old friend, for the future. For if, no, when she arrives, yeah, put some respect on me. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the wave. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my daughter if she is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust her to protect you. Farewell. Okay. This must be Pops. It's gone. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. Wait, who you talking about? 15 years later? Okay. I don't remember who this is. Yeah, I don't remember. How can I fulfill Grandpa's wishes if I can't even catch a single Pokemon? I'm useless. Dang, it's crazy how freaking ROM hacks then evolve, bro. I promise him. I promise I will finish the war. But right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibilities. Whatever shall I do? Look at that. You'll figure it out. You smart. I think. I don't know. A Pokeball? Here? Now? Hoopa. It's Pokemon. It can't be. Yes. It's Hoopa, bro. Hoopa. Hoopa. It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. Is it time for destruction to engulf the land? It is time, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Nah. That's supposed to be mine. That's my Hoopa. Pokemon Unbound. Nice. What the frick? Oh, there you go. It's good, bro. You might as well get in my ball, bro. Yep. Dang. Now I got sucked in like Blue's Clues, man. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly, Burton? How'd you get in here? Quick, scientist. What are you standing around for? Grab that black girl. Hey, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Now knock her out and lock her up in the warehouse. Zep's gonna freak out when he hears about this. So we putting our hands on women now. Oh yeah, we definitely finna get you, bro. Whole time? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get you gone, trust me. She's unconscious, Hoopa. Oh, that's her. The one that was on the island, ain't it? Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission, huh? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore. That don't give you the right to disobey me. God damn. And you were the one responsible for bringing her here. I don't know what you wanted her for, but you've been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. Really been pissing me off. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your motherfucking trainer now. And as your motherfucking trainer, I'll order you to cease these immature antics of yours at once. Damn. Wait. Now I think about it. I could work with this. Prank her, John. Whoa. What the heck? Come on, man. I'm looking mad clean. Come on, I'm looking like a bad. I think that's our rival. This look familiar. I think this is suited. There's many Pokemon locked away in the cage. Bro, let me get my mind, dude. Alright, bro. Hey, who do you think you are? Think you can get away with keeping me locked up here in the cage? Do you not know who I am? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, Jit. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you wanna feel my wrath. I don't wanna feel nothing from you. We getting pumped by an Inkay? That's crazy. Keep far away from this door, you won't regret it. By Inkay is crazy. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by here by myself when they threw me in here. You're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, them clothes. You live in Frozen Height? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? Door back there is a bus with that garden away. I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is, we'll call him Taz, named after my sister. I'm looking for my partner, and I've thought these people would have a lead on them. You can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. It sounds like some Pokemon trapped in the cage over there. Bro, I seen them, bro. Our whole time I'm already knowing. Cage door swung open. Yeah. And I think last time I picked Gibble. So we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna get the Matang. That's what it's called. No, Beldum. Yeah, cause late game Metagross is gonna be crazy. I think Mega's in here too. So we get the Mega Metagross, and then too, Steel is a real good defensive type. So wait, do somebody end up getting a Larvitar? I feel bad. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Yes sir. See, now we got some Mons. Now we finna smoke this ground. I told you before, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't have a choice anymore. Things are different now. You're gonna let us out, or you're gonna get your sorry ass handed to you. Facts. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Wait, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Skorupi, show them why you don't mess with the Shadow. Why they had to jump me? What did I do? But yeah, we definitely gonna get you gone though, trust me. We about to be running through this joint. And I think too, we're gonna have a point near, like once we get out of here, we're gonna be in the ice. So we're gonna have a nice little resistance against that too. So they kind of doing Gibble. Good thing I ain't picked Gibble. We did pretty good, man. We did pretty good, Taz. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. They got pseudo legendaries. No, my weak ass Pokemon. Bro, they weak. Not bad, Quay. You and I make a pretty good team. But I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Appreciate that, Taz. Gibble. Use Metal Claw. Gibble. Alright, give up. Alright, I'll let you through. Yeah, good boy. Please have mercy on me. You don't hurt me anymore. See how we got him on his knees? Like a good little boy? Yeah, I'm getting out of here now, Quay. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. You're a strong, independent black woman. And one more thing. As soon as we get home, we're gonna battle. You impressed me when you battled together, so I want to see how I fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. You're a pretty good trainer for a girl. Yo, can we not be sexist though? Like, can we not do that? Oh, Red Hair just came out of nowhere and knocked all of us out and all my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. Bro, even if he didn't come through, bro. Now burn it. Damn! As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimen quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. That's what we'll do for now. Oh man. Marlon. Perfect timing. We're moving on up our timelines like the Jeffersons. Moving on up! Sorry. I'm unsure as to why, but our targets seem to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors... That sounds kind of crazy out of context. With our Shadow Warriors enhanced and the packages we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. Trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? Well, the first one, the boy with the red hair, he ain't really see nothing. But the second one, if Faye found out that she was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know, that's time and resources we can't really afford right now. We down bad. Well, then make sure Faye don't find about what happened. Our priorities right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Alright, understood. I have a plan to obtain the package, and they'll even allow the failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it though, I'm gonna head it straight for the target. And good luck, Marlon. Yeah, we gotta get that, operation shut down. Close. We're getting so close. But soon it won't be long before that power finally become ours. Insert evil laugh. The door's been forced shut. Holy Frozen Heights. We back home, man. Wait, you finally made it out. Took you long enough. Have you met old man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on whatever happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. I remember him yapping a lot, bro. And my title is Professor, not Unc. I'm not Unc. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seemed you even managed to acquire some rare Pokemon. Good job. I was planning on giving Taz a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I'm gonna have to. Sheesh. Someday. I've been here for a whole week and I was expecting one ASAP, Unc. I told you not to call me Unc, little boy. Well, of course, I was always gonna give you one, Taz. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just, you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Stop looking for them. Even if they're somewhere still in Boreas, finding them is much too big of a task for you alone, bro. I was hoping you accept the fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you a hard-headed little nigga. You may be my legal guardian or whatever, but you sure don't know nothing about me. I'm strong. Like, look at these muscles, bro. I'm packing, you heard? Strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you about to. Come on, Quay. I said I owed you a battle before. So let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Yeah, I'm about to show you how to get worked. If ain't that, that's what I'm finna show you. Real spill. Why is you leaning like that, bro? Stand up straight. Terrible posture. Like, that posture is freaking atrocious. I'm gonna be a jackass and keep flashing. I think I flashed him like 3-4 times. God dang, this is gonna take forever. What happened to you washing me? What happened to you being strong? Look at the scoreboard, bro. I'm putting up 40. He should have died off that. That's crazy. I'm putting up 40, 50. I'm like Anthony Edwards. I'm like 2016 Curry. You know what I mean? 2007 LeBron. What happened to you washing me? What? I lost to a girl? A black one at that? Alright. That was a fine battle. Yo, Taz, you are terrible. Very terrible, if I say so myself. And nobody care about that, Unk. You wasn't battling. You wouldn't have beaten her. I only care about how strong you made my Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon got a lot of work to do. Finally, the first useful thing. Wait, what? You said it's trash? Man, it's gonna be the last, man. I'm out of here, bro. Frick you, Unk. I'm not Unk. Well, he's certainly a handful, ain't it? And now that he gone, who'll run my errands for me? Yeah, I'm at the magically, yep. Yes, Quay, yep. Bro, what do you want, Unk? You just yapped for like 5 minutes, Unk. You check in? Bro, didn't your mother ever tell you to listen to your elders? Go see her. That's what I'm doing, Unk. Or listen's up here. There's something irresistible about the sign. Don't walk away from these signs till you read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out. Oh, mommy! Good morning. Wait, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Look at Mom, man. See, that's why we rock with Mom. Don't you feel so much better, sweetie? Now you got the energy to run Professor Log's errand for him. I don't want to do it, though. I always knew that the day would come you would leave home.
They said it on TV. I'm gonna miss my little baby.
Mom, you good, Mom, you good. If only your father could see you now. He'd be so proud. Unfortunately, he's a deadbeat. Well, if you're gonna run errands for Professor Log, you're gonna need this. Okay. That's a mission log. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up. And now that you have one, why don't you keep it a record of the okay. Everybody in here, yeah! Before you left a key component of your super cube on the floor. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use the stat boosting items in battle. Appreciate that, Mom. You're very helpful. Anybody know how to yap? It's some old people, bro. I already know. I remember freaking working at Walmart, and I would do like stalking and stuff. Like old people come around, they ask for some stuff, or they ask for assistance with stuff, and they'll just be going on about this life story about their family. Like, yeah, my son just went to college, and he been working real hard and got a full scholarship. It's like, that's cool and all, but I gotta get back to work. You know what I mean? I gotta get back to work. Sorry, fella. I'm not a freaking avalanche. An avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up on the road. If you want to go to Bellin, you gotta take the old mountain road for now. Here, come me and I'll show you the way. Like, do you think I'm stupid or something, bro? Don't call me no fella. I'm a female, bro. I don't have no freaking cock and balls, dude. That's why I'm ready to move out of here, bro. Like, 1, it's cold as hell here. 2, folks here be mad disrespectful. 3, yap fest. Like, just straight yapping. I feel bad for like ice type Pokemon, because ice type Pokemon be looking beautiful, like straight like dope. It's just that it's one of the worst types in the freaking game, and it's just so weak to a lot of stuff, man. Frail, but it is cute though. You know what I mean? Real cute, real beautiful design. I wish I had our own Pokemon. I'm always so bored at home. Hey, I don't know what to do. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon keep coming in my house and stealing my food. I could stop if I had a Pokemon to own, but unfortunately, I'm way too big to catch it. Oh, I got an idea. Would you be able to... Wait, there it is again. It's coming to steal more food. Hey, man, it's just, wait, oh, yeah. This is, I'll stop her from leaving, Daddy. You're 5.
Daddy, it hurt me. I got a boo-boo.
Shorty, you're 5 years old. You really thought you was gonna stop in the lowland sand slide? It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. Right. If you can help me out and get that food back for the Pokemon, I'll be extremely grateful. Might be a little something in for you as well. Some V-Bucks. You had me at V-Bucks. I'm on it. Yes, I need my V-Bucks. We're gonna get you going. I think, if I remember that right, I think this is the one where it was feeding his babies, ain't it, or something like that? Articuno's, for even though it's a legendary, still kind of weak. You. Excuse me. Yeah. Hi, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? Oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy, bro. He had a shiesty on. Of course, he was on some devious time. I already gave the package to the man with the shiesty. He done gave it to the YN. Oh my god. I told him he needed to tell me who he be sending it, but he just kept saying, somebody to get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe you can chase after him, you can catch him before he gets too far? Well, maybe you should have held on to it in the freaking first place. Can I snitch? Oh, let me tell the officer. What's that, citizen? A stolen package? I'll let the Pokemon Ranger handle this one. I'm on duty. Bro, this is a useless town, like straight garbage. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse. I chose to avoid a confrontation. I didn't want to hurt him too bad. As far as I'm aware, I wouldn't follow it. Good boy. I say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arm, titty, whatever. As long as this package contains all of the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs for your mother as you want. As many BBLs and titty enhancements. Heading north out of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Z and inform him of any current status. Yes, sir. What? Only thing I don't like about these missions, like I'm bad with like juggling multiple stuff, so I get overwhelmed real easily. Ah, you must be Quay. Professor Law phoned ahead and told me to guide you if you get lost. Bellintown is just over that way. If you'd like me to show you how to capture a Pokemon, prove you're capable of delivering this log. Pause. Wait, pause. That sounds crazy. Yep. Catnip, use cut. Dang. Holy. Where you think you going, boy? Here to rain on your parade, little buddy. Yep. One with the wind, one with the snow. And I got a whole lot of coke to blow. Facts. Heart that's frozen at absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Shrinking flimber. Descend to me. Articuno! Shadow Warriors. Restrain it. Now, Articuno, it's time for you to become ours. Wow. Oh, yeah, just terrorizing the spot. Nah. Operation was a success. Now to report back to Z. Yeah, I'm here. You. I know you. I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however brief, would have taught you better. But you're just another... Do you just enjoy being locked up? You're into that BDSM, aren't you? No, bro. Or did someone send you? No, we don't have time to deal with you now. But regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts! One of you, Staller. And got they lackeys on me. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you could just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. And you spit on me? Oh, I'm about to do you dirty. Snow Ramp? Oh, yeah. Yup. Yeah. Say goodbye, bro. Squeal, look at you. Squealing like a little bear. Like a bear. Oh, you wanted this package? Here, you can have it. Pause. We taking what we needed from it. Dang, bro. I think, what was it, a Master Ball in there, I think? I don't remember. Yo, Quay, you returned my package. Now let me check if they sent what it was supposed to. New research equipment, the latest Pokemon science. Wait, where the Master Balls? Wait, where the frick the Master Balls at, dude? Did you open the package and take anything from it? I know how you black people are. You recovered my package from some thugs, some YNs, and they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw them use one to capture Articuno. If I'm correct, we could be in grave danger. The YNs have been terrorizing the region. I got one more errand for you to run, man. An old friend of mine lives in Dresco Town. He has a vast knowledge of Boreanian history. I need you to tell him everything that's transpired thus far. I have a theory about what is going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get there by going through the Icicle Cave. Good luck. Oh, so me, how can I expect you to find the Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? This time out should aid you immensely. Appreciate that, Unc. I know you're a little old, so you be forgetting, so it's all good. Alright, bro, I know how to work a map, Unc. Unc, come on, Unc. You know it's the yellow X? Yes, bro, yes, Unc, yes. I'm recording, okay. Additionally, my younger sister, Natasha, lives in Blizzard City. If you ever meet her, she can upgrade your Pokedex and make it easier to encounter Pokemon you're looking for. Ooh, that's actually be good. So it'd be like the next dev. I think that's good. My memory seemed to be going. I have one more thing to give you. Please, the next time you see Taz, give him this. God dang, freaking Yap King. The Gooly Mooley. Alright, so now we going.